there folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play Rise of a Triad Ludicrous Edition Dark War. And where last we left off, we made it to the final episode of this campaign. And the first level is called Monkey Business, which is foreshadowing for the new enemy type that we're about to meet, the monks. The monks were a lot more dangerous in the original release of the game because due to a coding error, they had a lot more health than they were meant to. By default in the Ludicrous Edition, they have the health that they were meant to originally have, but there is an option to revert it back. I did not revert it back, because the monks can be quite hit point spongy. Not as hit point spongy as enforcers, but they have their own perils. Now we can go this way, or we can go this way. And both ways are guarded by this moving pillar of Bernie Doom. We're gonna go this way first. Why not? I'll tell you why not. Because there's danger ahead. There's also a collectible. Let's go get that. And there is this, which is the Dark Staff. It's fancy and magical. We're not going to be using it just yet. But all these healing crystals, with all the errant pixels around them, I'll never be able to unsee that now, they're going to be useful at some point now. Grab that. Shatter this. Notice there is a god power there. This heals 10. And this also heals 10. And these will be... Ooh, watch out for that. These will be incredibly useful when we go into here. Because in here, we have... monks! These are deathfire monks. And they have a ranged projectile. You don't want to get hit by that ranged projectile. It is incredibly dangerous now. We do want to move out here, though, because there are other monks coming. And these monks can be quite dangerous up close. They have a melee attack of sorts, where they use their strange magic to drain your health. And that monk got splatinated, which is awesome. Now, there's no secret exit in this level. In fact, there are no secret exits or special things for quite a few levels, which is good. Now, let's move into... Oh, I just got drained there. Watch out, because they don't make any sounds when they are walking about. Same as any enemy. So, are there more opponents? The answer may not surprise you. Yes, there are. Quite a few. Need to be very careful because we're about to be surrounded. Luckily, we can just run over here and dagger, dagger, dagger. In fact, we could use the Dark Staff, which is incredibly effective at dealing with these. But I do want to save my charges of it. There will be more dangerous situations than this. That's... Oh, watch out. You don't want to get hit by your projectiles. Okay, anything in here? There is a healing crystal. That's excellent. Nothing there. Nothing here. There's you here. I greet you with bullets. And there's some food. And a deathfire monk. No thank you. In here, more food. A crystal. Nothing. And nothing. Excellent. We have fully explored this area in so much as you normally would. There are probably secrets scattered all over the place. So many saves from the previous level. So many saves. Let's move forward. And find... Ah! Burning Fire of Doom! The good news is we can easily avoid all this. It does mean that we can't... I instinctively fired there just in case there was somebody around the corner. I was expecting someone. Just in case we need to back up, we have to be mindful of that fire. Oh! And that's why you want to back up. Because deathfire monks. How many? You'd be surprised how many monks are going to be here. Machine to deal with you like this. And deal with you like that. Excellent. Careful. It makes sense that this being a cult, there would be cult-like characters guarding the inner sanctum. Bit surprising they've got magic, though. Destroy all these. You never know what strange magic they have contained within those. Okay, anything around here? Yes, there's you. Well, the good news is there's only one of you, and you are gone. Also destroy that. I heard something. There you are. All these enemies. Oh, there is friendly fire from the deathfire monk attacks. There is friendly fire. Always deal with the deathfire monks first. Deathfire monks are much more dangerous than the normal ones. Now, at the moment, it's just monks. Eventually, they'll be mixed in with everyone else. Why would I want to get up there? That is a... Hello! That is a question. That is a question. With you. In here we have... nothing? Nothing at all. Ah, that's why you want to get up there. There's a rocket launcher. I don't want that rocket launcher just yet. I want to dagger all of you down, though. Like so. MP40 time! Ha-ha! Excellent. And there are some crystals. I don't want them. I do want to destroy that, though. Right. And these. Forward we go. Oh, hello! And goodbye! Now we need a key for that direction. We do not yet have a key. So we're going to have to backtrack until we find a key. There haven't really been many diverging paths. There's one there, and there was one right at the beginning. But apart from that, there's also that door. We should go check that out. Hello! Ah, there's a key! How handy! That rhymed! I'm a poet, and I'm being assailed by magical monks. Anyone around here? There's... Ooh, that's good. Key, I'm gonna grab this. Yup, flame ball's worth it. Flame ball's absolutely worth it. Do like a flame ball. We also like blasting all of these into oblivion. Aha! So, gold key acquired, we can go this way. And this is the exit. Already. I think I've still got a lot more opponents to take out, though. Let's see if we can find them. Just deal with you. And nobody else around here. Yeah, we've still got 20 more foes, so we're going to go back to the beginning and just look around over there. Zoom around here. And over here. Into this door. Oh, money. Hello! I am not going to shoot those collectibles. No, you can't make me. You cannot. I will wait for you to open... Ah, you cannot open this door. I can, though. I'm at thee! And thee was had at. Now, imagine these with twice as much health. Imagine huge hordes of them with twice as much health. And that would be your average extreme god experience. Oh, hello, there are more of you. The good news is I can take care of you. And you. Anyone else? Oh, another dark staff. Gonna grab all these. And I'm going to look about the map to make sure there's nothing else I missed. There's over there. There's gotta be a secret around there somewhere. There's a whole area that I've not explored. How do I get to it? I'm unsure, but I'm going to have to head back that way anyway. So we can have a look around some of those walls. Anything here? No. What about over here? We shall press E on all the walls! This brings us to this room. Is there anything over here? The answer may not surprise you. What about here? I destroy these. And that. Is there anything here at all? There might be something over there. Go have a look. The answer is no, and I really shouldn't have stood there, but that's okay. There are plenty of crystals here. The last place I could think to look is around there. So let's backtrack over to there so that I can check that out. Which is not there, it's over here. And then over here. Yes. If we go here... Ooh, there might be a secret. There? Yes! I thought there was secrets. Yes! Fantastic! Destroy these. More importantly, we get to fall into some pits. But we don't care about that because we have the power of a god! Godly destruction of thingamies! Excellent. We took care of more of the enemies now. I imagine the remainder are stuck behind a secret that I don't know the location of. So, with that secret found, and us being a god, we will now leave. Just go through here, and here, and we're gone. Yeah, we get the Republican and Democrat bonus, and we missed practically every secret, but that's fine. And when we come back, folks, Fire and Brimstone by Tom Hall. There are 49 opponents only, and 44 secrets. And have we alerted an enemy, or we have? There are enemies coming. Or are there? They don't appear to be moving towards me, but there is a nice weapon up there. But all that exploring will be for next time. I did not save that much. I should have saved more. And when we come back, more mayhem. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. If you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. You may have thought that wasn't so bad, but imagine that room full of monks with all of them having twice as much health. That would have been pretty terrible. I'm very glad the health error was fixed. Very glad indeed.